let's just sew whatever. Starting this video by showing you all what our booth setup looked like and how many people it took to make it as incredible as it was. Like, you can just see the swarm of people near the end, and then you're like, oh my goodness, it's done. So thankful for all of the friends who are basically family that we get to see each time we go to So Magical. Breakdown was just as easy and definitely faster. We had so much less stuff, but we did have more industrials to take home, so that was fun. I'm so thankful for everyone at Sunny Sewing. They stayed to help us break down, and they stayed to help us load the industrials, even though they had an insanely long car ride home. So just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone at So Magical, staff, family, friends that make it as amazing as it is. And now I'm going to show you all the stuff I bought that I probably didn't need to. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going over some things I bought and some things I received at So Magical Expo in Tennessee. This was the first year for the Expo to be in Tennessee, and it will return next year in September, I believe. I attended as a teacher and a vendor and an assistant, more or less. So I helped out in a couple of classes, and then I hosted Open Sew on industrials. So I mentioned to Kayla, I was like, honestly, I liked hosting the Open Sew so much more than I loved teaching. I know that sounds terrible, and everyone in my class was like, you did great, but I just felt like it was such a train wreck, and like, it's a pattern I'd only made twice, and I don't know why I thought, like, I'm gonna teach this, but I think it's like, I really love the pattern. It's so effective yet easy to make, and like it was pretty good. We all finished it in pretty much the exact amount of time of class, so that was good. But being able to do the industrial machine overview and kind of give people tips and tricks on what they're working on was my favorite. Like, it was so very low maintenance, low key. I got to chat with everybody, that kind of a thing, so that was super fun. There were 40 vendors, and I don't think I got to hit as many as I would have liked. I think I have all my shopping bags here, I hope, but I did not go overboard because I'm really trying to purposefully buy, but also wanted to support everybody. And then I apologize if you came to So Magical Expo to chat with me and I was not in the booth and you couldn't find me. It's so hard to know where to be. Like, I have people working the booth that are knowledgeable. They're my friends, they work with me, they know what the product is, so I know that they've got it covered there. But I hate to think that if you came to say hi and you didn't get a chance to. So I might try to do better about that, whether it be having an open booth time where I'll be there, or letting you know that I'm in the classroom if you want to come say hi. I don't know. Honestly, I would really love to just help out in everybody's class and not be how you come say hi. Come take a class with a random teacher and I'll just be in there. Because that was the most fun for me. I loved watching new teachers find their voice, show people how to make things, and just discover how much they love teaching. I also love teaching, but it's a lot of high expectation, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to let anybody in the class down, like if they have an impression of how you should be, how you should act, that kind of a thing, and I'm just like, all I can be is myself, but who knows if that's enough. Anyway, sorry about my ramble. I'm really quick gonna go over some of the new products that are coming to Mormino HQ because they're in front of me. We have new binding color. This is neon, no, this is not new. This is neon strawberry, but we have neon kiwi. It's like a bright green. We have clear holographic TPU coming. I accidentally ordered this not pre-cut, so we're figuring out how we want to cut it. But they will be 18 by 52. We also have regular clear. I have two new prints coming July 15th. This is my teacup floral design, it makes more sense in the other colorway, but this is rainbow clear. I absolutely love this one so much. The rainbow gradient on this is so good, and it is basically a non-directional print, which is really fun. Like if you cut something out on that diagonal, that'd be really fun. Anyway, so there's that. And then this is the, what do we call it? Classic teacup floral. So it's very much like a vintage china print, like a toile, just really fun. So more flowers, hope you like it. Anyway, so that's what's new. And then I'll go over things I purchased here. Maybe I'll mix it in with some like gifty things to talk about too, just because that's fun. But this is a pattern coming from Made by Elle, my friend Louise. They're the best. Like, I don't want to cry about it, but they make my day at the expo so much brighter, and like in general, I just love them so much. They literally saved my butt and fed me, so love you guys. But this is the new swig bag coming from Made by Elle, and she made this one for me, and it's so good. Swig stands for see what I got and I die. So it's all clear. There's even card slots in here. It's got a slider on the back and this really comfortable long strap, and then a slide adjuster, and this has that like pick whatever side you want in a hurry. So I really love how accessible and easy this looked to make as well. I watched her make some of it, and she was able to even adjust parts of it. Like she sewed it wrong, she re-sewed it. Louise, I'm proud of you. I love you. This pattern looks incredible. Just throwing that out there. Had to fight Dorothy back for that too. These are just things I need to put away. This cup here was actually what inspired me to say, like, if I'm not at the booth, how can you find me? But this is from my friend Tina and her daughter. I met them in Texas and I didn't get to see them this time, and I was so bummed. But she made me this cup. I love it so much. It says Lauren and it's so pretty. It's sparkly, and this is with the waterproof canvas from the project box. I'm not gonna cry about it, but we finally sold out of the project box, and this feels like a really good way to like memorialize it. So thank you very much. I love it so much. Keep going. Another gifty thing. This is from my friend Jen. I love it so much. Anyway, yeah, love it. Let's see. So this was the badge that we got. So I was a teacher and a vendor, so I have this special badge. My friend Kayla at Carolina Little Stitches had a fun little commemorative keychain, and then Jade has this new design. It's like a really sketchy scissor. She has it as earrings, but she knows that I don't have my ears pierced, so she gave me this keychain. So I love the badges. They're such a good little way of remembering the event, and like I'm gonna have 69 times 3, that many more badges before I die. But yeah, all right, moving on. My friend Brittany from the Emporium made me some sublimation tumblers to sell, and I stole this one. So we're gonna have these on the website, and eventually we'll sell them. Either she'll sell them or I'll sell them, I'm not sure, but they're holographic glitter tumblers. So good. It's mine. Yeah, I'm sorry, but there probably is such thing as too many tumblers, but not to me. All right, so I purchased in a frenzy from Jess at So Many Creations. I bought these needle craft scissors from Kai that are pink. I just thought they were so cute and like super precise. So if you are cutting out little pieces for applique, if you're cutting out your box corners, anything like that, you can snip into your seams really well with Kai, which you know are like strong. She also sells cork. So I got this little like fat quarter yard, I'm not sure, of this daisy print, and then this purple polka dot, which I hope I didn't buy last time. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I have this little pile of cork. No, I did not buy it last time. Yeah, I didn't think so. But she has other colors in the polka dot, and I'm like, it's just so cute. Just so cute. So Jess is going to be a teacher at So Badgical, which is happening in St. Louis in August. So if you're interested in attending an event, that would be a really good one to look into. It's all bag making. There will be some light shopping, just like pop-up shop, but it's like super focused in bag making. So I got this cork, gonna put it in my cork pile. And then I shopped at Fandia Fabrics. She was so sweet. She gave me this cup that says eat, sleep, sew, repeat, because that's what we do. And these little pieces of confetti change color when you put cold in it. So once again, can never have too many cups. We like to say there's a 3-drink minimum for being drink goblins. Okay, so I bought this light pink jelly vinyl. This is 0.5 jelly vinyl. It was $22 for an 18-inch roll. And then I don't normally like PVC, but I did decide I needed this one. And it honestly, this one doesn't feel super thick. But PVC is good for like heavy totes, and TPU is good for smaller things that you're not going to have to like turn right side out. Let me get some scissors. So look at how cute. I love the way the little Totoro looks and the Sit Sprites. So, and I think Dorothy will really like this too. Let's see. I have a clear shelf. I'm trying to like put things away as I go. And like I said, I try to buy things with a purpose. If I didn't have an idea or project in mind, I did not purchase it. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, my friend Kat grabbed this for me, but it's a Golden Girls fabric. She found it in the D-stash room. Oh my god, I hadn't seen it till now. That's incredible. I need to make myself something out of that. Okay, anyway, so Fandia Fabrics. Here is a little coupon code that I did ask if I could share. She said I could. So there's that. I grabbed these zipper pulls. I totally forgot. She had a little spin the wheel, and I got 1 yard of zipper tape. Can never have too much. Look at these cute zipper pulls. This is a matte rainbow. These are magnets, but I've seen some people just use them as like really fun hardware on bags, but that's a quibbler. I got this magnet as well. I thought these would be really fun on exterior pockets of like the Zyna bag from Care Threads, something to that effect. But look at these cheetah print, leopard print, zipper pulls, such a classy, simple shape. I was like, yep, need those. And then I got this Lord of the Rings webbing. One ring to rule them all. I thought that was really cool. So that was my purchase from there. I'm going out of town, so this will be great to come home to. Holy crap, I need to clean up. This purchase was from New Moxie. I always love running into Nicole and her husband. They make such a great team, and they have such an incredible setup. And they worked with us for sewing blurbs. They did these amazing enamel zipper pulls and stickers. So they're very much known for their zipper pulls and having unique offerings. So I grabbed a few little gifts. I got these for my friend Tammy, which I totally forgot about. They're little Boston heads, but I got 2 black and 2 of this like antique, I wonder what they call that color. antique bronze, I think. Antique copper. Copper sounds right, but look how cute. But my friend Tammy, she had redheads and black Bostons, so I figured she'd like that. And then they had a freebie for Nashville, so you could make a bag while you were there to signify that you were there. And I got these fun WandaVision pulls. I know I bought some WandaVision fabric from Ait Said in Florida, I think, a while ago, so I thought, oh, that could be a fun match. And then I grabbed a webbing and I grabbed a zipper tape. I love their packaging. So this is Twilight Pearl. It's a 5-yard cut. This is 1-inch webbing, but such a pretty color. It's just like this hazy, pretty purple, purpley gray. So I figured that would be a good like staple color that would match a lot. And then I got number 5 zipper tape. This color is Cotton Candy. This was really fun. Like, come on. How do you not need that? And it's like a really good, sturdy fabric feeling for the teeth. So very happy. Always happy with my purchase from New Moxie. So if you have not looked into them, definitely check it out. And then I bought from Cast Iron Handcrafted the new black Sophie's and Sophie's Plus. I'm really excited to try it. It's a little bit more expensive than the white, but I have heard, and I talked to Monica and her husband a little bit, like, why would you want black? And they said that it makes the color white stand out so much more when you're interfacing your project. So I'm definitely gonna try it. I'm excited. I also know that Catherine over at Sew Your Bag has black interfacing as well. So just rounding out some recommendations if you want to check them out. That is an empty box. So that is that round of purchases. I bought 2 pair of like Kai scissors, like a medium size handle from Simply Classic, and I just wanted to touch on her. Her name is Chris Murphy, and her setup was incredible. She also taught a class in the industrial room where she had most of the bags sewn already for you, just so you could walk away with like an incredibly complete bag, and it was called the Julie Tote. So she seemed super professional, don't know what that's like, and really wonderful. So I wanted to talk about her shop. She's got all kinds of different bags and bag patterns. Her and her workers seemed incredibly helpful, and like, this is super cool. I hope to one day be put together in a way such as Simply Classic was. Yeah, like I said, their booth setup was incredible. My little shindig. I think this was all that I purchased, and I like goblined this from over there, but they now have some clear TPUs. They have this heart TPU, which I think Idle Blooms also carries something similar, but these are 18-inch rolls with little holographic hearts, silver star shapes, like hello. This is 0.5 millimeter 18-inch roll, and these were $22 a piece. This is like a cross-hatch design with holographic reflect. And then this one is really cool. It's like all holographic, but when you're looking at it in some light, you're like, oh, just clear. So I think this would be so fun for ID windows and stuff, like all of these, but they're gonna go on my clear vinyl shelf for me to forget about. This someone gave me because they thought it reminded me of Dorothy, my friend Desiree, so I'm gonna have to make something really fun out of this. I love the look of the fabric. All right, let's see, what else? I purchased from Zorel Fabrics. Look at these ghosts. So I bought the canvas and the cotton lycra. I think Dorothy would really love a dress in this, so maybe someday I'll make something. their setup was incredible, and it was so good to see them again as well. Let's see here. Oh yeah. All right. So Kathy at K-Dill, she was teaching and hanging out, and this was the project they made. This was the color block wristlet, so she made one for me too. I designed the fabric. I got her own colorway, the inky watercolor roses, and they used the Ace glitter vinyl, and they made this project on a domestic, so it seems like they had a lot of fun. I'm excited to use this. And Jade made these handmade at Tennis Me labels that they could use, which I think is so cool. Leslie at Jolie Lee Creations had these tassel templates. I definitely had to buy one. And then on the back, there's a QR code for how to use it. So I'm super excited to try this out. I watched her using it before I bought it, and I was like, oh yeah, ring me up, baby, ring me up. I also procured a bunch of tags from Jade at Heartwood and Hyde. It was so much fun to get to hang out with her more. I feel like at Florida is so magical. We didn't really get to see each other much. I was all over the place. We weren't there for many days, etc. And this time was super chill. So she had some Foolish Mortals, Haunted Mansion, Beware of Hitchhiking Ghosts, different ones. She's definitely gonna have these on her website. And I hear that they may be doing a little monthly subscription type thing. I don't know, maybe, who knows? She might know, but I'm super excited for that. This was a company I had not heard of before. This was Jubilant Fabrics. Oh yeah, I bought other stuff too. Okay. Jubilant Fabrics. Not you. Not you. Nope. Okay, no, I know where I purchased that. I had multiple purchases. I'll have to look. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, they had this Pokemon fabric. Had to get it for Dorothy. But this was like a super soft bamboo lycra. And then this is so cool. It's like, the bag is holographic. Hold on, let me open it. It's almost like a dance knit. It has a little bit of a texture, but it's not super thick. But it's like a polyester lycra feel fabric in Studio Ghibli, so I figured someday Dorothy would like a thing made out of it, maybe. So like I said, this is Jubilant Fabric Designs. And they were with Something graphic design poly mailers. So this was really cool. Hopefully you can pause the video and kind of read that if you're interested. They had a bunch of cool stuff. And then this was, I have to think and remember. Ah, thank you. Way to go, branding. Impish Geek. So they were really wonderful to meet. It was Kat and the owner, Jessie, I think. I'm gonna be mad if I mess that up. But like I said, they were so wonderful to chat with again. They were in Florida and they'll be in Florida again this year. Yeah, I think it's, or maybe Jessa. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I can like see it on Facebook. You know what I mean? Anyway, look at these raccoons. They're so cute. So I bought that raccoon fabric, and then I bought these bunnies. Look at those bunnies. They're so pretty. And I know I bought some stuff from them in Florida as well, but this time I bought some zipper pulls. They had these enamel zipper pulls, so good. And then they had serotonin zipper pulls. I loved those as well. I'm like 90% sure it's serotonin. I'm gonna feel stupid if it's not, but here we are. There's that. And then I finally got to meet my friend Kayla over at Carolina Little Stitches. She had some tools that I had ordered online for me to pick up in person, and some shirts, and then some other notions that she sells and wholesales. But this is Shimmer Purple. These are strap camos. So if you use webbing or even vinyl and you want to cover the end of your strap but you don't want to use hardware, you could use some of these little tools. So there's a little roundy boy, a little square boy, and then like this hexagon shape. And all of the paper is still on there, so that if you want to, you can use like a Sharpie or an ink pen, a paint pen to ink the colors in. There's also this thread cutter in pink that you can mount onto the side of your machine. It's a ceramic blade, and then you can't cut yourself on it, but you can cut your threads really quick. I know that Amber at the Crafty Reporter has one, but I will show you what I purchased from her for retail, from her retail event. I got this square corner cutting tool, and I ordered a handful of these. These are my favorite. These are a smidgen angle tool. These are great when you make a lot of backpacks. So if you see me making the Guardian, this is what I use. And then I bought some strap anchor camo tools in this incredible acrylic. I bought a ton of these, one so I could switch out the one I have, and so that I could put them in my classroom space at Mormino headquarters, so whatever studios we're calling it, when we finally open that. I just think it'll be nice to have like tools from my small business friends supporting each other. But look at that. So it is clear, but I'm not taking the back off yet, just in case I want to ink it. So there's all that goodness. And she designs all these tools and cuts them in-house, which is just so impressive. She also had some shirts. These are tank tops. I don't know if the 2X will fit me, but hopefully it does. Weird build character. I like it. But I never wear tank tops, so I thought it might be nice to have and to support, you know. And then one of the last places that I purchased from was Amber over at So Majestic. I bought this 1-inch wide webbing. I don't have a ton of 1-inch. I bought this TPU to match, and this was $28 for the roll. And then she has some super cute zipper pulls. Oh, sorry, also from Carolina Little Stitches, I bought these heart-shaped Chicago screws. Could you see it a little easier maybe? No. Hopefully, there we go. It's just like a chubby little heart. It's so cute. But these tri-hearts are from So Majestic. They're a really nice size zipper pull with a heart shape in it. I bought Antique and Rainbow. And I think that was all that I purchased. And the rest is the goodie bag that I'll go over. All right, so inside the goodie bag, this was for VIP, which means you got a tumbler and a shirt. And this year the tumblers were sponsored by me. So they say, let's just sew whatever. And So Magical Expo Tennessee 2023. These are great because they are machine washable. Just saying. And now I have 4 new cups. Excessive. I love it. But they also had a VIP t-shirt that you could go pick up from the merch booth. So as a teacher, I'm able to upgrade my ticket, which is how I got VIP. But it really doesn't do a ton if you were a teacher / vendor, other than get you the upgraded goodie bag. And I guess you get closer to first dibs, but VIP plus, if you are an attendee, is how you get first access to classes. All 4 cups here, and none have water. Anyway, so Kayla this year had these great big shopping bags that were part of the VIP. I think they're so cool, and they're nice and big, nice and sturdy. I love it. So within, yay, okay, the VIP bag, there's a handful of stickers. There was this trash can from my little shindig that you could keep all your scraps in while you're in class, and I just thought that was so freaking genius, and everybody loved it, so way to go. And then there were stickers to decorate it with, which is, again, just brilliant. There's a little acrylic ducky printed on from off the wall quilt that you can use to like cut out different shapes and applique a duck. A bunch of stickers. Fandia Fabric had notepad, a pen, and lanyard, which is brilliant. And then you got 10% off your booth if you presented this card. There was some zipper pulls in here and a pin from Zorel. So cool. I love that pin. That's incredible. Is it a pin? Yeah, it's a pin. Salty Sews sponsored needle threaders, which is brilliant. They're the best. I love them so much. Jubilant Fabric had discount codes. K-Dill Handmade. I love this. There's a 20% off discount off of one pattern and a sticker, and this postcard. Somebody was like, I guess she really likes your fabrics. Well, I like her too, so it's a win-win here. And then Corner Stitches Custom Cosplay Steampunk. She sponsored a little buckle kit, which I think is so cool. I love that. I love Catherine. And then there is also a big tote bag from Jubilant Fabrics. So like all kinds of shopping bags here, people. And then the best little goodie of all is this little 2x4 ruler. I'm in love with it. We did not add a little hang hole, so I apologize for that. But everyone kept using them over the weekend, and I was super thrilled. And now I'm excited that I have one too, which is why I wanted to make sure I get my goodie bag. So yeah. I don't know what else there is to say about So Magical Expo other than it's so wonderful getting to meet everybody, especially after a long 2 years of not being able to see anybody. It's so much fun to hug everybody and like see the same faces over and over again, and like it just feels like you're visiting your next family, or I hate to say like sorority sisters, because that's a little too, I don't know, I was never in a sorority, so I can't even say, but like it's like coming home. It's so much fun. So I hope that you get a chance to go to a So Magical Expo. I hope you get a chance to take some classes, learn something new. Even if you don't take classes, it's still really fun. So thank you so much for hanging out while I went through this stuff. I don't have the energy to put this away tonight, and I will see you all later. Bye.